Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Aries. How are you guys? Hope you're all well. See what your energy is this week. I will have singles love readings up next Monday. I'm not sure on the theme yet. We'll see how I feel when I sit down to do the readings. I generally just go with the flow. All right, Aries, let's see where you're at. Let's see what your overall energy is here. There we go. Could be a message, the start of something new. Could be a new job, a communication. That seed is being planted, Aries. Novice of Wands. And the stars. Wow, look at these cards coming out. I generally never allow all these cards to come out at once, but look at that. It's absolutely perfect. Sometimes you just have to go with the flow. Okay, Aries, it looks like you're releasing someone who's a little immature, too focused on themselves. You may have a new offer. Something is at the early stages as well that you could be focused on. You may be releasing, healing. Definitely there's something to do with your hopes and dreams here. You may have someone who was focused on themselves. They weren't valuing you. Maybe this is someone who needed to learn to love themselves. I sometimes see that energy with those two cards. Yeah, so I feel as though you're kind of moving away here. Moving away to avoid a disaster. You may have a new job. You may have to travel for it as well. I see the Ten of Pentacles, safety, security, stability. Yeah, and the Lover. Some of you are making a choice to move away from somebody here who you feel didn't value you. You're releasing this person. This is somebody who may have a lot of baggage. They may be just immature or just not ready. Kind of the early stages. Because it is a novice. It could be someone who's younger than you. I feel as though you're taking some lessons that you're learning and you're moving forward towards something more stable, someone more reliable. Some of you have a new job too. You may need to even relocate. You may have to travel. This job could be a little bit at a distance. This is definitely a transition energy. So you're transitioning towards something more stable, reliable. You're making a choice in love. Some of you may have a choice as well. I see a little Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sag, Scorpio energy, definitely a Leo energy. Some of you have an offer from someone here, a new person. But I do feel there's something you're moving away from. There's this lack of reciprocity. Someone may be reaching out, but you're looking at something here, a communication, an offer. You're looking at the clarity. You're looking at the details, and you're taking your time. You're definitely planning success. But I feel like, yeah, I feel like you need to know a little bit more here. There's not enough information. Someone's not giving you enough. You may be moving away to avoid a disaster. So I almost feel like there's a choice between two, or there's a situation that you're working on towards love. Some of you are choosing a new job that you love. You're making that decision. You may, like I say, you may need to relocate. You're definitely kind of learning as you go with this transition, learning something new that'll bring you more financial stability, safety, security. But I do see this new beginning, whether it's a job or even both for that matter, because I see this too, this lover's energy. Some of you, you want love. You want someone you can rely on, count on, someone that has your back. I feel like you can't rely on someone. They're either just not ready, or they're immature, or maybe they're just too young. But I do feel they have a lot of baggage. And I feel this is someone who is very focused on themselves. They weren't very focused on you. So I feel this is why. And I do feel it's possible this person could come towards you again. They may want to make peace with you. But I feel this is someone who needs to make peace with their past as well. So I do feel as though you're moving on. You're in this energy of the Novice of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, grounded. You're looking at the details of this offer. You want that clarity. It's something new. So I do feel it's a job. It may not pay a lot at first. You're definitely looking for the clarity. But I also feel in your love life, you have someone who's going to reach out. You may not be sure if you want to reciprocate to this person. I have to be honest, because there's something here about success. You're looking at this to see if it could be successful or not. You're making this choice in love. So let's see where we're at with this Ace of Pentacles. What is this communication? This could be somebody who Yeah, so there is something very, something very happy, a new emotional beginning. Like I say, a job. This is about your future, emotional happiness, happy home, happy life. I feel as though you have this person. I feel like it's the way this person is communicating, this novice. They're focused on themselves too much. Maybe they talk about themselves. Because I feel there's definitely two fire sign energies. If you've got two people, I also see a possibility of a Gemini energy. It doesn't have to be an Aquarius energy as well. But I feel like there's someone here who may be very much focused on themselves. They have baggage. So I feel as though you have a new offer. I feel some of you are moving away towards a new beginning. You have a new offer, but I don't know if how you feel about this person. You're moving away from someone who's not reciprocating, not expressing themselves. They're not open, and something is becoming clear to you that it's time for some kind of new beginning. But I feel as if you have someone reaching out to you, offering a new beginning. You may not like the way they're focused on you, the way they're communicating. They are enthusiastic, charming, this is somebody who generally has a positive energy, but they're focused more on themselves, I feel. So there's that. So this is somebody you may have met through friends or family, social media. There is possibly competition here. This could be somebody who's, someone's trying to figure out if there's competition. Some of you have had conflict with someone. There may have been too many people involved. I feel as though you're letting go. You're releasing some old relationship baggage here as well. You're kind of reaching for the stars. Someone may feel like you're out of their league, or someone's making you feel that way. You got some trust issues you may need to release and heal. It's something you're not trusting here. And I do feel like you're taking some lessons that you're learning. You're taking the things that resonate, leave the rest behind. And you're moving forward. You're kind of learning as you go too. But I do feel there's some kind of job or work opportunity that could revolve around travel. Look at that, moving towards something more stable, financially stable, someone who makes you feel more safe and secure. Somebody didn't. You're moving away from someone you can't rely on because you can't trust this person. They're not valuing you. I do feel they have a lot of baggage, and I do think they focus on it. So there's some kind of conflict, competition, too many obstacles, too many things in the way. There may be people competing for this person's attention, or someone is trying to figure out if you have people competing for yours. This person, I feel as though they're not taking action. I wonder, you may be not trusting this person. You maybe feel like they have other people competing for their attention. Somebody who they could be on a dating site, social media. There may be too many people involved. And that's what I feel is you're not trusting the situation. You're moving on. So I do see a new emotional offer. You're learning as you go. Somebody here is making you an offer. They are someone stable, reliable. I feel as though you have this fresh new start, maybe to do with a job because you're healing and letting go of something. So I feel this transition is definitely about your own healing, possibly a new job, something more stable. I feel as though definitely there could be travel. You're moving on, relocating to have a fresh new start, but you're making a choice. Somebody wants to get to know you more. Make sure any offers that you get, make sure this person, take the time to get to know this person. But I feel there is a transition energy. You're moving away from one person and moving towards another, or somebody else is. Wow. You have a fresh new start. Some of you may need to commute as well. I see a bit of a commuting energy. But I do think you're moving towards something that you love, and you're making a choice in your love life as well. It feels like there's two transitional energies, one to do with money, one to do with love. Interesting. So there is an energy here. I feel like there's this energy of feeling like there's no hope with somebody here. There's someone here who has some regrets, remorse, a little bit of a pity party. Somebody was focused on something negative, and I feel as though there's something that you've learned here, but you are moving through this energy. Someone has some regrets here. I feel there was obstacles, challenges, a lot of chaos, too many people involved, and you can't trust it. So it could be this person too who had some trust issues to do with past relationships as well. They needed to heal and let go. But I feel as though you're just kind of transitioning on, and you're going towards this fresh new start. So there's an energy of just sort of waiting. Some of you have been waiting for something. You're looking out there. You want the one. You want a bond, a connection with someone. You feel like there's no hope with somebody. You may have waited for someone for a while to come towards you, but I feel as though you're no longer waiting around. You're looking elsewhere. Yeah, you're going to stop reciprocating to somebody. Someone may be regretting not sharing more, being more generous, more open, to start something, to express themselves, because this is what you're looking at, but that's the offer. So I think you have a new person, a new offer. They could be a Leo. They really could be anyone. I definitely see two fire sign energies here. A little bit of Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles. There we are. Yeah, so there is definitely something about balance. So that's about reciprocating. There's something emotional. Somebody wasn't very balanced. They weren't giving. And but I actually feel like the new person that's coming in, you're looking at this to see if it'll be successful. You're definitely planning something to do with work, career, success. You're taking your time. You definitely need more clarity. It's a novice, okay? This is something at the early stages, that seed that's being planted. So you may need a little more information. You may need to take a little more time to get to know someone. Make sure this is somebody who doesn't have other choices and options. But I do feel like there's a choice between two. I do feel like you feel like there's no hope with someone. You're looking elsewhere. You've got your hand on that wand. You want the one. You want that special person. Wow. Tell me about the Sun. Yeah, so I do see some of you, wow, I see some communication back and forth, some kind of communication. I also see a bit of a been there, done that energy. This is where you're taking that passion and energy and moving on. You're looking at the details of a communication. You need more information, but the seed is planted. So you may be looking to see, can this move forward with this new person? Or this new beginning with a job. I feel for some of you there's both going on. But there is a need for this balance. Balancing head over heart, a balanced decision. Somebody isn't reciprocating. I feel definitely a head over heart decision with that emotional balance energy. Yeah, there's somebody here who's a little off balance. They don't share their feelings. I do feel like you're taking your energy elsewhere, but I think you have a new person coming in offering you this seed. So somebody who's generally pretty happy, but you're looking at this seed, this offer, this communication. You're looking for this emotional fulfillment. You want someone who puts all their cups on the table. You want that clarity. So it's definitely the early stages. It's sort of a wait to see how things go. Moving forward calmly and peacefully, taking your time, taking the time to get to know someone. You may meet someone at a distance. You may have to travel. Or this person may be traveling to come and see you as well. But I feel as though you're not waiting for someone because you feel like there's just no hope with one person. You're making a choice to no longer wait. I see that energy. Yeah, you're making a choice in love between possibly two people. You're looking at the details to do with this love energy. This is definitely your decision. You may have a choice between two, or you're just making a decision to, I feel like it's a been there, done that. There's something becoming exposed, very clear in the communication. Somebody actually may come in and express to you that they love you, but I don't know. I feel like there's something you need to know more. Yeah, I feel like you are, there's a lack of reciprocity. If you have a new person, you may breadcrumb this person back. I hate to say it, like just toss a few messages out there to see what's going on. But you want that equal reciprocity. Someone isn't giving, and that's what you're not waiting for. You're no longer giving to somebody. You have other people reaching out. You may have people reaching out to you. Someone may reach out. I feel like it's this person up here. Yeah, something to do with justice and balance. Yeah, something's not right. There's someone here who may not be right for you. You may not feel about them the way they feel about you. That's the way I'm feeling with this new person. It's quite possible. But I do think you need to get to know them a little bit more before you make up your mind, because you're looking at the details. You're, thinking that can this be successful or not? Is this person right? But I do feel like there's a cycle ending. I feel like you are ending a cycle with someone who isn't right for you and moving towards somebody who is. Things are going to go in your favor because you're going to take your time to get to know somebody. I feel as though, yeah, there's someone here. It's like you're just kind of moving away from someone here, and I feel like your feelings are changing. You're not reciprocating. You definitely won't. You will end a situation with somebody who isn't right for you, or somebody who doesn't come in right, or someone who doesn't want to commit. There may be a lack of commitment, and you're ending it, but it's going to go in your favor, Aries. So yeah, so I see, yeah, there's definitely something. Oh my goodness. So there is, I see some Libra energy, some Taurus energy. I see marriage commitment. Yeah, some of you are moving towards somebody more committed. I do feel like there is, this is also yourself too, not reciprocating. You're changing your traditions, the way you're conducting yourself. There's someone, it's the way they conduct themselves as the person you're moving away from. You feel like there's no hope for this person. You can't trust this person. I do feel like you need to release some trust issues. You need to heal. From a situation, old relationship baggage, or this person does. It even could be both of you. But I feel as though you're taking all your passion, your energy. I do see that, been there, done that. You're moving towards something new. Somebody who's more on the same page, faithful. Somebody who's more about commitment. So I see things going in your favor. I see a commitment. I see you picking somebody who's just right for you. You're making this choice yourself. You're going to stop talking to someone. You're not reciprocating to them more. And as you go through this transition too, where you're kind of tired of waiting for someone who's not reciprocating, you're starting to see that. You're keeping your emotions very balanced here, I feel. But this is the decision about this balance, this reciprocity, equal give and take. Yeah, I feel as though I got some of you, I feel the new person. There's a been there, done that, the way they communicate. I feel you're going to move away to avoid a disaster with someone, but I do see two people. Who is right for you, who is not? Some of you want commitment in marriage, and I do feel like there is a cycle ending. Some of you are ending a relationship or a commitment. You're no longer giving to it. And you're moving towards someone who's on the same page, somebody who wants to commit. So I do see a commitment in your future. Some of you are actually relocating too. You could be signing a contract, a negotiation, something to do with a house, a home, if you are relocating. Things are going to start to go in your favor financially as well. And it's because you're changing the way you conduct yourself. You want someone on the same page, the same path. Some of you kind of have lost faith in one person here, and I feel like that's why you're no longer waiting. Okay, Aries, let's see what this trust issues are about. Why is the trust issues here? What is this all about, this healing? Yeah, you're having an epiphany. You're seeing the truth in a situation, some kind of aha moment. Okay, so I do think you're going to have some kind of success here. You are letting go of something, and it will be successful. You will heal from whatever this is. Nice. If you have Aquarius in your chart, yeah, definitely. This is where you kind of cut something out. You're just done. You're no longer waiting. So you're trusting your intuition. You're being very wise here. Nice. Yeah. So you have someone here who's maybe keeping secrets. Yeah, you got a person here you can't trust. You feel like they're keeping secrets. They offer one little cup and nothing more. They're not really reciprocating. And I feel this is someone who may be coming in to apologize, maybe for keeping a secret, keeping things to themselves. I feel this is possibly another scenario. I feel this person wants to make peace. This is someone who maybe felt you weren't the right person, but I actually feel like you're going to keep on moving away. I just feel like you see there's something hopeless. Someone was very negative. They were focused on a lot of negative things in their life, past relationship baggage. Maybe you waited for this person for a while. You may have had a lot of feelings, maybe even some love for this person, but this is a choice that you need to make. I feel this person wants to make peace. They want to have a fresh new start. They're coming towards you more stable. I just feel as though, you could actually make peace with this person and then just move on, quite possibly. Could be somebody who just wants to make peace as well. If you've been waiting for this, I feel like, there's this sense of feeling like it's kind of hopeless though. Yeah, there's something lacking here. Some of you are just getting lonely, or there's a sense of lack, and I feel like you're tired of waiting for somebody. Someone I also I feel a little bit insecure, and you may be kind of looking at that energy. But I do feel as though some of you, there's definitely this sense of lack. Something's not good enough. And it's sort of I feel as you're learning about this and you're kind of thinking about this as you transition, you're starting to see this energy that there's just something lacking. It's just kind of hopeless. Yeah, you've got this person who I feel is very much focused on themselves. I feel they could be younger than you, or they're just not focused on you how they should. I feel like there's a lot of chaos and conflict. They may be apologizing for something. There may have been a lot of gossip, too many people involved. Like I said, they could come in and apologize. You may have been angry with this person. This is someone who has people competing for their attention, or they just have, I don't know whether it's friends, family, whatever. There's just too many people involved. Conflict and obstacles. I see you moving on to something much better. But it is very possible for some of you. You could make peace with this person. But I feel as though you need to just take more time to get to know all the details of this situation. Make sure this person is stable and reliable. But most of you, I think, are moving on towards someone new. Let's see what the outcome is. I want to keep these short today. But yeah, I feel as you're moving towards something stable. Yeah, your intentions are to play it safe. But you are open, I feel. There is a lot of abundance flowing towards you. You need somebody who's open with their feelings and emotions. So you're going to play it safe until then. You're definitely looking out for yourself, your finances. I feel like you're doing something different here as well, but I feel as though you've lost faith in a person. They don't reciprocate. They don't come towards you right. They're not, giving and receiving. So I feel as though you kind of just are losing interest. But yeah, you have someone here who's about to open up. Some of you have a new person, but you are playing it safe. You're keeping it kind of cool. Taking the time to get to know somebody, to make sure that they are on the same page, the same path. This is when two people come together and, you share common values. You have the same habits, traditions, the way you live. Beautiful energy, really. So there's definitely a loving person here. There is some love. Someone may reach out to you and tell you that they love you. I do feel there is some kind of commitment. But I feel there's a transition. This could take some time because I'm seeing the Six of Swords twice. As you're moving away from someone may have moved away from you to avoid a disaster for whatever reason. I don't know. It could be them as well, like I said, who's moved away from you. But I think this person's heading in your direction. Yeah, there's some kind of milestone. Look at that. I think you're moving on. I really do. But I do feel for some of you, this person could come in. They could they may reach out to you. They may not be sure. Maybe they're a bit shy or apprehensive that you're going to reciprocate or have the same feelings. So there is that energy as well. But I definitely see most of you moving on from someone, and quite quickly. You're just going to make up your mind to let it go, to cut it out. You're seeing the truth. This person's keeping secret. They're hiding something. Your intuition is telling you. You're being very wise. Maybe this person is feeling that way as well, though, for some of you with the other scenario where they felt they needed to move away. They had some things they needed to learn. They needed to release some old baggage to heal. So I do see an event. I see something very positive happening for you here with this moving forward. So for some of you, it's very positive with this person who is healing issues. But some of you do not trust this person. You are no longer waiting for this lack. Some of you are just getting kind of lonely. You're seeing this. You're looking out there for something new, exploring other options. And somebody actually sees you in this energy, right? You're going to run into someone. Somebody is coming in to communicate. I see you talking back and forth, reciprocating your feelings, your passions, but you are playing it safe. Okay, definitely playing it safe. Yeah, you need to discover a little bit more about this person. I do feel like you're going to talk to them. But there is a little bit, like I said, that been there, done that. So you are being cautious. You're taking the time to get to know someone. You're conducting yourself differently. Maybe something you haven't done before is kind of play it safe. You're just giving a little bit. You're not giving this person all of yourself. You're making sure that they're just right, that they come in right. So I do see, it's an energy of figuring out someone isn't right for you and figuring out somebody is. And I do think you've got someone who figures out you are the right person for them. I see this person being more open. You see this beautiful energy here. Somebody is very conscious. They need to be more open with their feelings and emotions. This is someone who wants to have success. And if that's what somebody wants, this is what they have to do. If they want to have success, they need to open up. Your intentions are to play it safe, to make sure this person's safe, you're on the same page and the same path. You need to discover more. But I think someone's intentions are quite positive here, this new person. I don't think this person, the new person, has any ill intentions whatsoever. They could be a little bit shy. Definitely moving on from the ex. So I feel this positive energy is around you, but it's, take what resonates. Like it says, leave the rest behind. Okay, trust your own intuition. You know everything you already need to know about somebody. Okay, there's conflict, competition, too many obstacles, too much baggage. So off you go. All right, Aries, I wish you the best. Take care of yourself, and we'll see you soon.